So yeah, in we go with the Britannia, the Mitsuki, and the Texas again.
And I may or may not have got IFHE on my Queen Elizabeth.
So you've put IFHE on yours.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
That's genius.
What does that mean?
I suggested that to Flambas once. I said, "Is it worth putting IFHE on a battleship?" And he said, "Absolutely not." I said, "What about the British ones?" And he was very hesitant about responding to that one. IFHE, Hesmiyu, is inertia fuse high explosive, no use for destroyers, and effectively is no use for. It's not really sensible for battleships either. But what it does is it increases the penetration ability, but reduces the fire damage ability of high explosive shells.
Oh,
So it
this map.
increases your chance of citadeling using HE.
Ah.
I do have an IFHE captain in my employ. He's on my Duca d'Aosta, Sebastiano Donati. But the Duca d'Aosta is terrible against cruisers, but brilliant against everything else. Right, I'm going north of A.
I'm gonna go
Sounds good.
west away to that little island.
You're going to the island, the little island just north of the
North?
little island in it's north
Okay.
in B5 B6.
Yeah.
And we got aircraft carriers. Yes, we do. Where's
But-
my AA support? There it is.
This
I'm slowing
time-
down so they didn't catch up.
This
Yeah,
time,
Oh,
just
Probably
one
won't
each
have to worry
side.
about it. They
Cleveland
very far on the other side of the map, and you've also got Cleveland here, so
and a Budioni. Budioni has defensive AA.
Isn't all AA defensive?
Yes, but
well, it's defensive unless you're the pilot of the planes that are attacking. It's rather offensive.
There's a first
Yes.
hacker and Emil Burton on our side.
Emil Baton. Well, the Furry Taco.
Is getting attacked. And a New Mexico. And a Phoenix and a Congo. Not Phoenix.
Oh, he turned. What a genius.
They're gonna hit. Ooh.
Ah, right. You meant the modern ones. Fair enough.
There you go. I hit the fur taco.
I'm turning back.
What did you do to him? Not a lot.
Not a lot. I only hit it with one shell.
I think I know what to do here.
Well, I penetrated. I
I do-
over-penetrated.
I'm doing a little smoke sign.
Yeah, thanks. Pretty undetected. I'm targeted by 2. I shouldn't be. I'm behind smoke.
Yeah,
need
you're
it
protected
behind
by
or
the fur
in?
taco.
Am I? Oh, great. It's over there.
I took about 5 hits from ships.
I think I'm firing at the mill baton.
It looks like they had a similar idea with their smoke.
I'm turning inwards, by the way, Carlton. Aggressively. Yeah.
I should have dealt that Emile Berton.
Right, I'm fine. I can. My turn was ridiculously aggressive.
Yeah. Just
The
avoiding
fairy-
Cleveland.
The Furry Taco has stopped.
Does he think he's safe or something? I think the Congo's more of a pressing. No.
Yeah, but Hess has just sent a lot of torpedoes at him.
Yeah. I think they're all gonna miss. Yep, they're all missed. Now they're bitten.
I'm aiming at the new mechs and I'm causing the new mechs damage.
Well, that went well.
The enemy orbits on.
Coming in. And I don't think any of them are going to survive. Question is, will they launch torpedoes?
Yay!
He's dead before I got there.
I took him out.
Yep, one torpedo.
Technically a kill steal, but oh well.
The furry taco's having some problems with one of our destroyers. I'll let you two play with that Congo. I'm going off this new. I'm going to take this new mechs on.
Ah. I've got a Russian destroyer.
Oh, I see it.
Wants to play.
The new mechs is focusing on you, I think, Carlton.
There we go. I took the
Ouch,
Congo out.
ouch. Nope, that's me
Ooh.
done.
The Hotnik took you out after you killed
Hotnik.
it.
After I killed him.
Oh, he's targeting me.
I got that one right.
But it was that New Mexico that did most of the damage. It citadeled me. Pretty good.
I didn't. When there was the Congo that I took out with a torpedo.
Yep. I would have survived that torpedo if it wasn't for New Mexico. So. Oh, you see the enemy carrier?
Where?
It's over here.
What? E8?
Yeah. You ought to be able to. You ought to be able to get him.
Right. Where the New Mexico's in the way.
Yeah.
I can aim at the bogue, but there's a mountain in the way.
Yeah, but I can see it now on the screen.
Koenig, no, mountain in the way. Yeah, I've been forced to go quite a long way. I've been forced to go the long way around after that exchange.
The New Mexico's heading away from me. If I slow down and wait for the New Mexico to get destroyed.
Perhaps not
Then
the
the
best use
bogue.
of your time.
Oh no, I'm still doing 26.5 knots, 27 knots. Actually, it's actually turning away. I can go full speed.
Yeah, I'm off on a cruise.
Okay, let's go even faster full speed.
I can't do that in my French battleship until the Normandy, I think. Because the French battleships from Tier 6 onwards, I think they get speed boost. Or engine boost, should I say.
That's the Wargaming's equivalent of white flag. That way they can run away faster.
Is that genuinely true or not?
Then you
I don't
spotted
know.
me.
I have no clue. I don't know why else you'd want to give a battleship a speed boost, though.
Oh, that worked.
Yeah, because
Well,
it's
you
still
can
slower
set
than...
him off- If you can set them on fire,
It's still slower than a non-speed, a non-modded destroyer. Yeah, sorry folks, gone a bit boring now with me and my thing over here.
Birds in my range. Okay, the boat's gone.
Yeah, I think we've won this, and
Point and health-wise.
yeah.
You should be able to get that Koenig or that Grasp by either one. If they don't get blown up before you get there.
Me or Vetrix?
You. You is.
I can't even see them. Okay,
They're right in front of you.
What, on the side of this island, or?
I fired at the Koenig and missed because it got destroyed by our
They're
pneumatics.
on the I-8.
Okay. That far away.
Our
Yeah.
Graf Spee is an interesting little crater, isn't it? Isn't it, Clive Carlton?
Clive?
Yeah, who's Clive?
Yeah. 5.
Carlton and I both have a
Here's the Koenig.
Graf Spees.
Yeah, it's got an identity crisis. It doesn't know if it's a battleship or a cruiser.
It's got battleship guns, but it's got cruiser speed, battleship maneuverability, cruiser armor.
Koenig, Grasp-B, Cleveland, all up ahead. All out of range. But I'm in no range.
Now you won't be in... The Koenig's got a range of 16k, something like that.
Yeah, I'm within that range. I'm 12 kilometers away. Cleveland,
I've missed.
however,
I'm looking at the Cleveland and the Graf Spee. Graf
I know what
Spee.
guns the Mitsuki has.
Bad ones?
If I was in the Farragut, though, I would be headed straight at that Cleveland with my main batteries. The Farragut can Citadel at Cleveland.
Okay, that's close. Okay. The only one I was aiming at with torpedoes got taken out.
Right, well, oh, there's the Koenig. He's dodging.
There's
Graf
just these two
Spee.
left.
Koenig. I'm going with the Koenig.
I'm slowing down, waiting for my torpedoes to reload.
Oh, that looks decent. They all missed. Perfectly missed as well.
Yeah.
They straddled. That Graf Spee's in trouble. Look at all those torpedoes that he's avoided.
I'm detected. Can I last 15 more seconds?
I'll turn toward them if you're not ready to launch torpedoes. That way you'll have less.
Two,
Let's see
profile.
what happens
One.
if I hit this Koenig. 2 hits, 950 damage.
Now those are gonna miss.
I turned after it did. This is a pressed to repair.
Oh, that's a decent amount of damage at last. 4k.
What range is your torpedo seized?
6 kilometers.
Ah. I think they might run out before they hit the Koenig. Otherwise you have a pretty good chance. Nope.
No, I got him.
Koenig.
2,000 XP for that, which means I completed a task.
Why is that battleship
cattle
using HE? That makes it a bruiser. Maybe a cattle ship? You win. Thanks, but you set me up perfectly. Okay. Oh, I completed a task. I destroyed 2 ships. And I destroyed 1 in that battle, but so how are you bottom, He's?
I don't know, I got 2 kills.